Welcome to Krantikin YouTube channel. I am Kotishwar, Maths faculty from the Krantikin Educational Institute. As you know that today we have conducted RMS free mock test number 2, and in this video we are going to explain the maths solutions for the mock test which you have conducted today. Okay, and we will go to the video directly. You see, maths start from the question number 151. Question number 151, and we look at the first question. What the first question is there? The successor of the greatest three-digit number. The successor of the greatest three-digit number is asking. Now you see, what is the greatest three-digit number? 999. 999. And what is the successor means? Successor means plus 1, no? Successor means plus 1. Predecessor means minus 1. What is asking? Is asking the successor. Therefore, add plus 1. What will you get? You will get the 1000. For the question number 151, what the answer you will get? You get the option 3C as a correct answer for the question number 151. Question number 152 is this is from the time and work topic. Uma can finish a piece of work in 20 days and Balu can finish the same work in 30 days. With the help of Anu, they finished the work in how many days? That means they all combined and finished the work in 10 days. Then now in how many days? How many days Anu can alone finish the work is asking. You see for this what we have. How we do this one? Uma can finish a work in how many days? 1 by 20 means 1 by 20 plus Balu can finish the same work in how many days? 30 days. 1 by 30. And next one you see Anu. With the help of they, Anu finish is said, but we don't know the how many days Anu can finish. Therefore, let it keep 1 by A is equal. And they all combined can finish work in how many days? 10 days. 1 by 10. 1 by 10. You see what will get? 1 by A you keep this side and remaining it transpose. 1 by 10 minus 1 by 20 minus 1 by 30. Okay. And what is the LCM for 10, 20 and 30? 10, 20 and 30 is the LCM is a 60, no? Therefore, 1 by A is equal to 6 minus 3 minus 2 by what will get? You will get 60. Okay. 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3, 3. 3 minus 2, 1. 1 by 60. 1 by 60. 1 by A is equal to 1 by 60. Therefore, Anu can finish a work in how many days? Anu can finish a work in 60 days. Anu can finish a work in how many days? 60 days. Therefore, for question number 152, what are the option you get? You will get the what? B as a correct answer for question number 152. Next is the question number 153. Question number 153. Find the value of x. Find the value of x if 3.9 is to 6.5 is equal to x is to 12.5. X is to 12.5 is given now. Now we will write it in the fraction. Write it in the fraction. 3.9 by 6.5 means you can write it as 39 by 65. 39 by 65 is equal to what will get x by 12.5, no? 12.5. You transpose 12.5. 39 by 65 into 12.5 can written as 125 by 10 is equal to x. Okay. Cancel 5 13s, 5 25s, 13 ones, 13 threes. 325, 75 by 10 is equal to you get 7.5. 75 by 10 you will get how much is the 7.5. Therefore, what the answer you have got? 7.5 is the correct answer for question number 153. You see here, convert, convert 60 kilometer per hour into, convert 60 kilometer per hour into 60 kilometer per hour, 60 kilometer per hour into meter per second. That means this is a conversion. Okay, this is a conversion from where to where? This is from the conversion from kilometer per hour to meter per second. You have to convert. Okay, that means you see when you give the speed of the train is going some in 60 kilometer per hour or 50 kilometer per hour. It means it the 60 is a calculation for the hour. For 1 hour it goes 60 meter, 60 kilometer. And what is asking? How many meters does it go in 1 second? Is asking. Okay. For that, what we have the formula now. How can we convert 60 kilometer per hour means 60 into 5 by 60 into 5 by 18, no? 60 into 5 by 18 you have to do. And what you get? 2 30s, 2 9s, 3 3s, 3 10s, 50 by 3, 50 by 3. And what will get 50 by 3 means, okay, it's cancel. 3 ones are 3. What will remaining 2? 3 6 are 18. And again 6 6 will come, no? 16.66 is the correct answer you'll get for what? Question number 154. That means if a train or bus, anything goes 60 kilometer in 1 hour, 60 kilometer in 1 hour, it goes 16.66 meters in 1 second. Okay, 16.66 meters in 1 second. It's the meaning of this question. Question number 155 is the sum of two numbers is 3964. That means they have added two numbers. Okay. What the result we have got? 3964 is the result we have got. 3964 is the result we have got. Okay. Now you see one of the number is 1798. One number has given 1798. What we don't know another number, let it is x. Okay. But transpose 1798 to RHS, x is equal to what will get? 3964 minus 1798. 1798. 14 minus 8, how much will get? 6, no? 14 minus 8, 6. 15, 15 minus 9, 15 minus 9, 6 only. Next 8 minus 7, 1. 3 minus 1, 2. 2, 1, 6, 6. That means you see, if you add the two numbers, you will get the result as what? 3964. And if one number is 1798, then other number will be 2166. That means if you add these two numbers, 1798 plus 2166, you will get 3964. Okay. What is the answer? It is the D option for question number 155. Question number 156 is question number 156 is it is a substitution. Find the value of substitution. You have to do the substitution. Find the value of A into B into C. If A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, C is equal to 7. Means substitute 3 into 4, 12, 12 sevens, 84. 84 we have got. And what is there? 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 4, 14. 14 ones, 14, 6. How much will get? 84. No, the answer is what? Answer is D. The option for the question number 156. Means you see, if you substitute the value of A, B, C in the given fraction, then what you will get? You will get the answer as a 6. Okay. Question number 157, you see, write the prime factorization of, write the prime factorization of 120. Write the prime factorization of 120. Okay. How to find the prime factors? 120, 260s. Until you get the prime number, you have to do this process. That means all the numbers should be prime numbers only. Here 60 is not the prime number, therefore we will do again 230s, 215s. Next, 3 5s. That means you see 2 cube into 3 power 1 into 5 will get. 2 cube into 3 into 5 will get. This is the correct answer for question number 157. Okay. Write Roman numeral for 185. 185 is given, and what you have to do? You have to write it in the Roman numerals. You have to write it in the what? You have to write it in the Roman numerals. You see, 185. 100 is indicated in the Roman numerals. Is what? 100 is indicated with C, no? 100 with C. And 50, 50 it is the L, no? And 10 it is a what? It is the X. We'll see. Where is it? 100 C, L means 50, 85. Okay. For the question number 158, option A is the right answer. Okay. Find the length of the cube. Find the length of the edge of the cube whose volume is 216 meter cube. 216 meter cube. Now you see what is the formula of the cube? Volume A cube. No, A cube is equal to how much has given? 216. 216. Okay. And you see 216 can be written as what? It's written as a 6 cube, no? A cube can be written as the 216 can be written as 6 cube. Now A cube is equal to 6 cube. Now what will be the 1A? 1A is equal to 6, no? In an equation, if the powers are equal, then the bases will also be equal. Okay, that means A is equal to how much you will get? A is equal to 6 only. What is the answer you have got? It is a 6 meter. That means if the value is 216 meter cube, then the edge of that cube will be 6 meter. Okay. Which among the following is divisible by 15? Question what is asking, which among the following is divisible by 15? And we know that in order to a number should get divisible by 15, it should be divisible by its factors. What are they? 3 and 5. That means if any number is divisible by both 3 and 5, if any number is divisible by both 3 and 5, then that number will get divisible by 15. Okay. You see, this one is not divisible by 5. Eliminate this one. These three are divisible by what? Divisible by 5. Now we check whether they are divisible by 3 or not. 9. What is the divisible rule of 3? If the sum of the numbers, if the sum of digits of the number is divisible by 3, then the whole number will get divisible by 3, no? Okay. Yes, sir? 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 14 plus 1, 15. 15 plus 5, 20. 20 is not divisible by 3. Eliminate this one. Next you see 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 4, 16. 16 plus 5, 21. 21 is divisible by 3. That means this number is divisible by 3 and also divisible by 5. This number is divisible by 3 and 5. Therefore, this number will be divisible by 15. Therefore, for question number 160, D is the correct answer. D is the correct answer. Okay. See, for this question, what is they asking? Three numbers A, B, and C are in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 5. Okay. Three numbers are in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 5. And you see, when the ratio is given, and when the ratio is given, when you want to find the numbers, what you have to do? You have to multiply the ratio with the fixed quantity. Okay. Then the fixed quantity be x. Okay. And you see, This is a ratio. And what the first number? It will be 2x. What is the second number? It will be 3x. That means this ratio given we are converting it to numbers. Plus 5x is equal to 250. Now we see this 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 5, 10. 10x is equal to 250. X is equal to 25. X is equal to 25. And you see, if their sum is 250, then find the difference between the greatest and smallest numbers. Greatest and smallest number. Now we see, we got the x value as 25, no? Here, greatest number will be 5x, smallest number will be 2x. Okay? And what is the difference between the 5x and 2x? 3x only, no? 3x means x is here, 25. 3x means 3 into 25, 75. What is the answer we get? We'll get the 75. Where is that? We'll check it, 75 option. This is 75. Okay? The same repeating question only. The LCM and HCF of two numbers. LCM and HCF of two numbers are 450 and 165. Okay, two numbers are given and their LCMs are what are they? 450 and 165. And you see, one number is 75. That means these are the LCM and the HCFs. And what is there? One number is 75, and what you have to do? You have to find the other number. Okay, other number is asking. That means to get the LCM and HCF, there should be two numbers. No, here he has given one number. He is asking to find the other number. Okay, what do you know the principle? LCM into HCF is equal to product of numbers. No, that means you see 450 into 165 is equal to 75 into x. 75 transpose this side, what you get by 75? No, is equal to x. You see what is there? We'll take a 15 table. 15 fives 75, 15 30s, 5 ones 5 6, multiply 6 5 30, 6 6 36 plus 3 39, 6 plus what will get? You'll get the 990. What will get? You'll get the 990. You see, that means if the LCM and HCF are the two numbers are 450 and 165. Okay, are 450 and 165. And one number is 75. And what is the other number? Other number will be 990. That means if you take the LCM and HCF of 990 and 75, you will get the LCM as 450 and you will get the HCF as 165. Okay. Write the expanded form. Write the expanded form. This is one of the easiest questions what they ask. Write the, you have to write the expanded form of what? 20,000 20,756. Okay, write it. What is there? You look at the options now. This is 20,700 plus 50 plus 6. Question number 163. We get the right answer option A. This is easy on it. Question number 164, you see, if an article is sold for rupees 1860, if an article is sold, is already sold it for 860 at a profit of 20%. That means he has already sold for how much? 1860. And in that only 20% profit is included. Okay. You have to find the cost price. That means this is 120%. You have to find the 100%. What is that? How can you find that? 100 by 120 into 18, 18,600. No. Okay. 0, 0, cancel. You see, for these questions, when 120 parts are given and you have to find 100 parts, what you have to do? You have to divide with 120 and multiply with 100. Okay. 12 ones, 12 ones, 12. 12 5 60 again remaining 12 5 60. What will get? 100 into 155. 15,500 will get. 15,500 you will get for the question number 164. Okay. For question number 165, see what is the given is asking you to find the which of the fraction is this either these two fractions are greater or smaller or equal. Okay. This one is asking lesser than, is asking greater than. Next, whether it is equal or not is asking. Okay. For that, what you have to do first, you find that which one is the even you cancel it and convert it to decimal form. That will become easy. 12 0 point, it will become 110. 12 nines 108. Keep it aside. 0.9 will get 0 point means it will become 70. 9 sevens 63. 9 sevens 63. Okay. You see now 0.9, 0.7, 0.9 and 0.7. You see what is the relation between the 0.9 and 0.7? 0.9 is greater than 0.7. No, 0.9 is greater than 0.7. That means option B is the correct answer for the question number 165. Okay. For this type of questions, what we have to convert it into decimals. Okay. Then you can solve it easily. Next question is what is the given convert 2.8 liters into milliliters. Convert 2.8 liters into milliliters. You have to convert. You already know that 1 liter is equal to how many milliliter? 1000 milliliter. No, 2 liter means 2000. 0.8 means 800. What will get? 2800 ml. Where is that? 2800 ml is the correct answer for question number 166. Okay. You see the sum of prime numbers from 1 to 100. That means you have to add all the prime numbers which are in between 1 and 20. Okay. Now we see, we'll first write the prime numbers from 1 to 20. What are they? 2, 3, 5. Okay. Next, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. These all are prime numbers. These all are prime numbers 1 to 20. Is there any number missing? No, I think. Okay. You add it. 2 plus 3, 5. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 7, 17. 17 plus 1, 18. 18 plus 3, 21. 21 plus 7, 28. 28. 28. 28 plus 9. How much you get? How much you get? 37. Okay, once again we'll add 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 18, 21, 21, 28, 28 plus 9, 37 will get. 37. And what is the next one? 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 3, 7. What will get? You will get the 777 is the correct answer. That means if you add the prime numbers from 1 to 20, if you add the prime numbers from 1 to 20, their sum will become 77. Their sum will become how much? Their sum will become 77. Okay. Next one is this question is regarding the Bodmer's rule. This is very simple and confusing questions. You see, this type of questions are very simple, but they confuse you a lot. You see, for this type of questions, first what you have to do is that first what you have to do 8 off. First you have to do off. First bracket. What will get? You get first word bracket. Bracket you have to solve the first one. Next half. Next division, next multiplication, next addition, next subtraction. This is a method to solve the questions like this. And you see, first half means into only. Half means into only. But you have to do, whenever there is a mention half, you have to do that operation first. 8 of 3 means 24. Directly 24. What is there? 24 you write. This is clear, no? BODMAS. Okay. 8 of 3 means 24. You will get 24. Okay, divided, and what is after half? What is the division you have to do? 24 divided by 4 means how much you'll get? 6, no? 24 by 4 means 4 6 and 24 plus 6 into 8. And you see, next what is there? Multiplication is there, division is there. First, what you have to do? Division, no? Huh? Minus 3 into 12 by 2, how much you get? 6. Okay, 6 plus 6 8s 48 minus 18. Minus 18. You see, what will get 54? 54, 6 plus 48 means 54. Now 54 minus 18. 54 minus 18 you have to do. Okay. Take the power of order, get 14 minus 8, 6, 4 minus 1, 3, 36 you will get. 36 you will get. You see, for the question numbers like 168, for the question number like 168, this is very important to solve half first. That means half means into. Half means into you have to subtract. That means multiplication. Next, you see the simple question is asking the eighth multiple of 12. Eighth multiple of 12. Eighth multiples means nothing, only 12 into 8 you have to do. 12 into 8 you have to do. 12 is 96, no? 12 is 96. You see, for some questions, you need not to use the pen. It's not, you need not write the uh, what is that problem in the paper. In the paper, you may directly answer that to save the time. The eighth multiple means to multiply well with 8 on. That only is asking. You see, form the smallest number that can be formed by using the digits. You see, for this type of questions, what you have to do is whenever he asks the smallest digit to form, check whether there is zero or not. Zero confuses you. If there is no zero, it will become easy. Zero is not here. It will be easy. What will be the first smallest number here? 3. Next to 4. Next to 5. Next to 6. Next to 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 is the correct answer. Question number 170, what will get? Option A. See, what is asking? The average of first 4 multiples. Okay? Average of first 4 multiples. What's the average formula? Average is equal to sum of numbers by number of numbers. Average formula is what? Sum of numbers by number of numbers. And what you have to do? You have to first find the sum of first multiples of 12. How you have to find? You have to find like this. 12 of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 by how many numbers you have taken? 4, no? Let it be 4. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 120 by 4. 120 by 4. 4 ones, 4 30s. 4 ones, 4 30s. That means average of first 4 multiples of 12 will be 30. Average of first 4 multiples of 12 is what? Will get to 30. Okay. And see here important is that average means first you have to do the sum first. Okay, first you have to do the sum. That means you have to add. And in the denominator, you have to write that how many numbers we have added. Okay, then you will get the answer for this question. You see, this question is one of the repeating questions. The sum of greatest 4-digit number and the smallest 4-digit number. Greatest 4-digit number, you know, no? 49999. And what is the smallest 4-digit number? 1000. Add it 99910. How much will get? 10,999. 10,999 is the correct answer. You see, for the questions like this, when you ask to find the greatest 4-digit number, what you have to do? You have to write the 4 nines. If you ask to write the greatest three-digit number, you write three nines. Okay. Whatever you ask, if for example, if you ask you to write the greatest eight-digit number, write eight nines. Okay. Then you will get the greatest eight-digit number. You see this question, find the cost of fencing. Fencing means a boundary, or we'll fence at the boundaries. No, find the cost of fencing. Fencing means in the boundaries, when there is a field like this, what we will do? Will the fence, we'll do the fencing here, in the boundaries to protect our land. What you will do? You will do our fencing. He's asking that only. Find the cost of fencing a square field. Okay, square field of side 3.4 meters. That means you see, to find the fencing, you have to find the perimeter. Okay. Sometimes he asks you the cost of painting. At that time, you have to find the area. But when he asks you the fencing, when he asks you the fencing, when he asks you the fencing, what you have to do is that you have to find the perimeter. Okay. You have to find the perimeter. 3.4 meter at a cost of 12.5. Now we see, what is the perimeter of a square formula? 4, that means 4 into side, 4 into 3.4. How much will get? 4, 4, 16, 4, 3, 12 plus 1, 13. Okay. This is 13.6 meter is the perimeter. That means this is the length of the boundary of the square field. Now, for the fencing, we need 13.6 meter of fencing wire. Okay. And now you see, for every meter wire, you have some cost, no? What the cost has given? 12.5. 12.5 has given. That means you multiply. For 1 meter, 12.5. For 13.6 meter, you have to find. So that means 13.6 into 12.5. Instead of direct multiply, you cancel it first. How? 136 by 10. You reduce it 125 by 10. Okay. 5 twos, 5 twos, 55. Next you see 5 fives, 5 twos. Next you cancel the 136, 2, 6, 12, 2 eights, 2 ones, 2 34s. 34 into 5, how much you get? 170, no? 170 will get the answer. That means you see, the cost that is required to fence a square field of side 3.4 meter. That means there is a square field and its side is how much? 3.4, 3.4 meter. And the cost of fencing is what? 12.5 meter. In this condition, to fence the total square, we need how much money? 170 rupees we need. How much money we need? 170 rupees we need. Okay. Find the sum that ends an interest of 840. Find the sum that ends an interest of 840. That means interest is equal to how much? Interest is equal to 840. Is what is asking? Find the sum. That means you have to find the principal. For 4 years, time period is also given. Time period is equal to 4 years. And R is equal to how much given? Rate of interest is equal to 8% he has given. And what you have to find? You have to find the principal. What the formula? Principal is equal to I into 100 by T into R, no? Formula principal, I into 100 by T into R. What is the interest? 840 into 100 by 4 into 8. 4 into 8. You see? Cancel. 8 ones, 8 tens, 80, 8 fives are. Okay. Next you see? Cancel it. 4 ones, 4, 25. Okay. 25 fives, 125, 25 zeros, 0 plus 12, 37. 25 ones, 25 plus 3, 28. 2875 you'll get. 2875 you'll get. And you see, if you make it as a 2, 2 you make, okay? I think it's a printing mistake is there, okay? For the question number 174. Next question number 175 is the convert into decimal form. Fraction is given. What you have to do, you have to convert it into decimal form. When sometimes he asks you to find the percentage, he will give a fraction and he will ask you to convert it into percentage. At that time, what you have to do is that to convert it into percentage, multiply with 100. To convert it into decimal form, we divide. Okay, 4 by 7. 4 by 7. 7 0.40. 7 5 is 35. Okay, 5 remaining, no? 7 7 is 0.57. It's coming in order to do remaining all that. Okay, because no one is 0.57, no, only one. That means if you convert 4 by 7 into decimal form, you'll get answer as what? 0.571. And you see, when he asks you to find the percentage, multiply with 100. When he asks you to find the decimal, convert it to decimal form, what you do? You do the cancellation process. This is, you see, the smallest composite number is. This is one of somewhat confusing question. You see, the smallest composite number. What is the smallest composite number? You know, one is neither prime nor odd. Two is a prime number. Three is a prime number. And what are the next number? Four only, no? Two, three are primes. No, five also prime. And what the only one number left? That is a four. And four is the smallest composite number. And you see here, if we ask that, what is the smallest whole number? If we ask you the smallest whole number, it is zero. If we ask you to write the smallest natural number, it is 1. Okay? You see, which are the following pairs is twin prime he asking? He's asking the twin primes. You see, many of the students confuse for the twin prime and co-primes. Co-prime is different from twin primes. Co-primes means their highest common factor. Co-primes means HCF should be 1 only. Co-primes means HCF should equal to 1. Okay. Twin primes means there should be two prime numbers and the difference should be equal to 2. Twin primes means both numbers should be primes only. But if you subtract the two numbers, you have to get the answer as a 2. That's the meaning of the twin primes. And you see, twin primes, what is asking first, in order to write the prime numbers, eliminate the numbers which are not primes. That means the prime numbers will become the twin primes. You see, first, this is 15, not a prime number, cancel. And you see, next one, 1923 is saying 23 minus 19, 4 you will get, no? And you see, next one, 61, 63 is given, but 63 is not a prime number, no? Okay. 41, 43. 41 is a prime number, 43 is a prime number. 43 minus 41, how much you will get? You will get the 2. You will get the 2. That means B is the correct answer for question number 177. You see, root of 1296 plus root of 1089 is equal to dash plus root of 676 is given. No? You see now, root of 1296 how much? 36 plus under root of 1089 how much? 33 is equal to dash plus under root of 676 is how much? 26, no? Under root of 25 is 625. Under root of 625 is 25. Under root of 676 is how much? 26. And you see, 36 plus 33 3, how much you will get? 69, no? And we don't know this number. We have to find this number, no? Transpose, it will be become minus 9 minus 6, 3, 6 minus 2, 4. What is the answer you will get? You will get the 43. That means, you see, if you add the square root of 1296 to the square root of 1089, what you will get? You will get under root of 676 plus 43. That means both the values will be equal to each other. This question, you see, this is based on the what is that form division formula. Find the quotient if 49,865 is divided. That means this number is dividend. This number is divisor. Okay, and remainder 5. You have to find the quotient. What is the formula of the dividend is equal to? Dividend is equal to dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. That's no. And what we need? We need a quotient, no? Keep the quotient this side and transpose all the remaining this side. Dividend minus R by divisor is equal to quotient you will get. Okay. Now substitute what is that? 49,865 minus 5. What will get? 49,860. Okay. Divided what? 45. Okay. Cancel. What will get? 45 ones. 45. What is the remaining? 4 remaining. 45 ones. 45. What is the remaining? 3 remaining. 36 is not divisible. Therefore, 36 is not divided by 0. No? You add another one 0. Then you can take 360. What will get? Double one 0. 360 is investable in 8 table. No? 360, 450. 8's. What will get? We'll get the 364. 45 into 8 is equal to 360. No? We'll get the answer as a 1108. Okay. You see this question. Find the side of a square garden. Find the side of a square garden. You have to find the side of a square garden whose area is 256 meters square. That means we he has given the area. He has given the area. What is asking? Is asking the side. Okay. And what is the formula of the area of the square? A square, no? 256 in which square you will get 16 only, no? We get what is this answer? We get this answer as a 16. Okay. You don't waste the time with questions like this. Just solve by looking at the question paper without using the pen and paper. You see, this question is find the smallest number. Find the smallest number that is divisible by 24, 30, and 36, and leaves remainder 4. And what is asking? You have to find a number, least number, which is divisible by 24, 30, and 36. And you see, when that number get dissolved by these numbers, you have to leave the remainder 4. Okay. For this question, you see, what you have to do is that first you have to find the least common multiple of 24, 30, and 36, and then you have to add the 4. That means, you see, for example, if there is a number, if number is, for example, 100 gets divided by some number what it may be 25. Okay. What the question may be, he asks you that if 20, if 100 is divided by 25, we have to get the remainder 8. And what is the number he asked? And you see, what you have to do? Add 8 to 100. Add to the number which is divisible by 25. Then what will get? 25 fours, 25 fours, 100. And what the remainder will get? 8. That means here also, what you have to do is that you have to find the LCM and add 4. Find the LCM and add the 4. Find the LCM of 24, 30, 36. What you are doing, you are finding the LCM, and after finding LCM, we will add the 4 to get the answer. 2 12s, 2 15s, 2 18s, take 3 table, 3 4s, 3 5s, 3 6. Next, take 2 table, 2 2s, and what will get multiply? 2 3 is 6, 6 2 is 12, 12 2 is 24, 24 5 is 120, 123 is 123 is 360. But what we need? Not 360. You have to get the remainder 4. You have to get the remainder 4. Therefore, add the 4. To get the remainder 4, just add 4. To get the remainder 4, add remainder 4. Add that 4 to the LCM, you'll get the answer. That what 364. You see, for this type of questions, what you have to do is that first you find the correct uh, number which will be divided by 24, 30, and 36. Then you say that some remainder you get. Now you add that number to the answer which you have got. Next one you see, three numbers are in the ratio. Three numbers are in the ratio of 3 is to 5 is to 7. And you see, for the questions like this, when he has given the numbers in the ratio, and if you want that number separately, what you have to do? You have to multiply with a single constant number. That means the same number you have to multiply. But here we don't know what that number is. Okay, that means you see, if you cancel 30, 50 by 70, also you will get a 3 is to 5 is to 7. Okay, if you cancel 18, 30, 42 also you will get 3 is to 5 is to 7. But we don't know what that constant number he has used. That's why we take it as x is. Okay. And you see, if there's sum, not the sum of the ratios, sum of the numbers. Sum of the numbers means you see, first number 3x, next number 5x, next number 7x. Sum is equal to how much he has got? You have got 120. Okay. That means 15x is equal to 120, no? And x equal to how much? 120 by 15, 8. That means here the fixed constant number which has used is 8. Now we see, find the difference between the smallest and the greatest numbers. No, smallest number means 3x, 3 8s are 24. Greatest number 7 8s 56. 56 minus 24, how much you will get? You will get the 32. Okay. For these questions, what you do is that when the ratio is given, to get the numbers, you multiply with the x. Multiply every ratio with the x, you will get the what that number, individual number you will get. This question you see, this is you have to find the. Sometimes he ask you to find the area of the shaded region. Sometimes he may ask you to find the area of unshaded region. Also, he may ask here what is the asked. He asked you the area of shaded region. He asked you the area of shaded region. That means you see this total area is there. No, you have to find this area. And you see, for that what you have to do, you have to find the area of this total given shape first, and from that you remove this one. From this, remove this unshaded portion. Okay. You see, for that what is there? This is a rectangle, no? Area of is what? 6 into 4, 24 centimeter. And what is the area of unshaded portion? This is a square, 2 into 2. What will get 4? 24 minus 4, how much will get? 24 minus 4, how much will get? You will get the 20 centimeter. You get the 20 centimeter. You get the 20 centimeter. Okay. That means the area of this shaded portion will be what? 20 centimeter square. And area of this total is 24 centimeter square. But what is asking? Is not asking you to find the total area. Is asking only to find the area of shaded portion. That you will get 20 centimeter square. Okay. 184 is the same. This repeat topic. This one. The LCM and HCF of two numbers are 4968. That means LCM is 4968 and HCF is 8 and HCF is 8. If one number is 84, find the other number. That means, what is the principle you know? The product of LCM and HCF is equal to the product of two numbers. That only previously we solved, no? This one. You see, 4968 into 8 by 184 is equal to that number we get. Why we have written by 184? Because into 184 comes this side, it becomes 184. No? What will get 8 ones, 8 twos, 26, 8, 8 to 16, 8 twos, 16, and what will get 2, 8 threes are 24. Now we see 23, 4968, and you see what is given, he has given the 3. No? To find the factors, what you will do, if if you multiply 3 with which number, you will get the 8 in the units place, it is a 6, no? Therefore, apply with the 6, 23 into 23 into 6. You will get the what? 8, no? Here, which is the number only that have the 6? It's the option B, no? That means you may use these shortcuts to get the answer. And if you verify 23 into 216, if you get this answer, then it will be completed fast, no? Okay? The answer will be 216 only. This you see, again, what he has given the question regarding to the Boardman's principle. 3 by 5 of 15 by 21 plus 4 by 7 divided 21 by 16 into 3 by 4. First, what we know? We know the half. Let me make that half in as a into. And first we do operation 5 ones, 5 threes, 3 ones, 3 sevens. That means you can rewrite as 3 by 7 plus 4 by 7. And we see this division can be converted into multiplication, but you have to write the reciprocal. 16 by 21 into 3 by 4 into 3 by 4. You see, is it cancel? We cancel 7? No. 16 by 21. Okay. Place the 4 by 7. What is there? 3 ones, 3 sevens, 4 ones, 4 fours. What will get? The 7 is not cancelled. 3 by 7 plus 4 4 ja 16 by 49 will get. And you see what the LCM of 7 and 49 will get? We get 49 only, no? What will get? Next, question number 186. You see, the question number, next question is question number 186. What is asking? The average of 4 observations. How many observations? The average of 4 observations. You remember this one? The average of 4 observations, okay, is 36. That means we know the average, okay. When you know the average and the number of items, what we can find? We can find the sum of numbers, okay. Sum of numbers is equal to what? Sum of numbers is equal to average into number of numbers. That means, see, sum is equal to 36 into 4. 36 into 4. You do how much you'll get? 36 into 4. 4 6 24. 4 3 is 12 plus 2 14. 144. That means you see, you remember this one. The sum of all 4 observations is 144. The sum of all the observations, all the 4 observations is what? 144. And you see, what he has given? He has given that if first 3 are 34, 48 and 28. First 3 has given. And what is asking? He is asking us to find the last number. That means what is the remaining number he is asking. Here, what is the clue we have? We know that the sum of all the 4 numbers should be equal to 144 we got. Now, what you have to do? You have to add these 3 numbers and you see how much that number less than this 144, then you will get the difference as the answer. Okay, now you see, add this one 34. First he has given 34. 48, 28. 8 plus 8, how much? 16. 16 plus 4, how much? 20. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 110. That means if you add these two numbers, you are getting 110. But what we know from the given data, if you add all the four numbers, you have to get 144, no? Okay. Then what might be the fourth number? The difference of these two, no? 144 minus 110. What is the difference of 144 minus 110? It is 34. That means if you subtract 144 and 110, what you get? You get the 34. Therefore, last number will be how much? It will be 34 only. Question number 187 is this question. We need not to solve by using the pen and paper. Solve it directly. What least value should be added to 3 1 by 7? That means you have to add some number to 3 1 by 7 to make it a whole number. To make it a whole number. And you see, it's a mixed fraction, and mixed fraction is a combination of what? Whole number, and here it's a fraction. And you see, what is the meaning of 1 by 7? What is the meaning of 1 by 7? The meaning of 1 by 7 is he has divided some part into 7 parts. He has divided some portion or whatever it may be, some material or some class or whatever it may be. He has divided into 7 parts and he has taken one part. You see, you see, to make it as a whole, that means to take make it as a to take it whole, and how many parts are remaining? 6 parts are remaining. No, one he has taken, and what's the remaining part? 6 by 7. That means if you add the 6 by 7 to this 1 by 7, it becomes one whole. That means it becomes 1. That means what are the least number you have to add for 3 1 by 7 to make it a whole number? It's a 6 by 7 you will get. 6 by 7. For the question number 187, you will get the option as a 6 by 7. And you see, for this question, you need not to use the pen. Use the pen to explain you, but you need not use 3 1 by 7 to make it a whole number. What is the difference? 7 minus 1, 6, no? Numerator 6, right 6, and denominator it is a 7. Okay. Next one is next the same concept. This is regarding the ratios. We have seen the ages of three students are there, and he has given the ratio 5 is to 7 is to 9. And you see, to get the ages separate, what you have to do? You have to multiply with some fixed number, no? Let it be x. Then what is the age of a? Age of a is equal to 5x. B is equal to 7x. C is equal to 9x. That means in the ratio, we can write 5 is to 7 is to 9. But when you are separating, you have to multiply with some fixed quantity. That will be the x here. And if A's age is 8 years less than C. If A's age is 8 years less than C. That means if you subtract C and A's age, how much you have to get? You have to get the 8. You see, 9x, 5x, 9x minus 5x, how much? 9x minus 5x. LCM, 9x minus 5x, how much? 4x. What is the difference you will get? 8. X equal to 8 by 4 means how much? 2. That means here fixed quantity is 2. You have got that value as a 2. What you need? Find the age of B. B is 7x, no? X what you have got? You have got it as a 2. 7 to is how much? 14. What is the age of B age? It is a 14 years. Okay. These ratios problems are very important. If you practice only, you will get, you can solve the problems like this. Okay. See, next topic, it is related to lines and angles. Find the complementary angle. In this topic we have angles, complementary angle, supplementary angle, linear angle, like that. No, here we asked the question about complementary angle. Okay? Complementary angle means what? Complementary angles means what? The both sum. If you add the two angles, how much you have to get? If you add the two angles, how much you have to get? You have to get the 90. Here, what is there? 48 is given. And by adding how much you will get 90? That means 90 minus 48 is equal to how much? 9. 90 minus 48 is equal to how much? 42, no? This is the 42. For you see, for the most of the questions, wherever possible, you need not to use the pen. You need not to always write the 90 minus 48. When you are confident, put it directly because it wastes some of your time, no? That's why. You see, this question number 190 also, we need not use the pen and paper. The sum of angles of a triangle. What do you know? The sum of all angles of a triangle is always 180 degrees. The sum of angles of a quadrilateral is always equal to 360 degrees. Quadrilateral 360, triangle 180. And what is asking here? Here is asking the triangle, no? Therefore, let it is 180. Okay. And you see, this is a sum of typical problem where you have to convert 45 degrees Celsius into Fahrenheit. 45 degrees Celsius into Fahrenheit. You see, to convert, there is a formula. What is there? Fahrenheit is equal to C into 9 by 5 plus 32. That means why we have two scales. One is Celsius scale and another is Fahrenheit. The Celsius, what is there? 0 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius. No, okay, like that. Therefore, we are convert and where the Fahrenheit starts, it starts at 98. And you see, what is given Fahrenheit is equal to what is there? Convert C into 9 by 5 into 9 by 5, not into, it's a plus 9 by 5 plus 32. And what is he has given? 45. 9 by 5, 45 into 9 by 5, cancel. 5 ones, 5 nines, plus 32. 9 nines, how much? 81. 81 plus 32. What will get? Get 311. That means 113 Fahrenheit. That means 113 Fahrenheit. Okay. Option D. 192, you see, 192. What is there? This is regarding to the number system. Write the Roman numerals. We have solved the previous question before question also, no? One question in this in this paper. Write the Roman numerals for 358. What is the Roman numeral for 300? 3 C's, no? 3 C's are here, here also 3 C's, here also 3 C's. But what is asking 58, here 50, here it is 8. This is correct, no? This is what? This is 80, 86. This is wrong. Option C is the correct answer. You see, while writing the Roman numerals, you have to keep in the mind that we can repeat only C, X, 1, 3 times. Okay? You cannot repeat L, D 3 times. That means to write 150, you may not write like this, you should not write. Okay? You see, which of the following is an obtuse angle? This is also regarding angles. Which of the following is an obtuse angle? Which of the following is an obtuse angle? We know, no, acute angle means less than 90. And you see, obtuse angle means what? You check all angles which are, you eliminate all the angle 90 to 180. This angle will be called as what? This angle should be called as obtuse angle. What is there? You see, 57. 57 is an what? Acute angle. And you see, 234 crossed 180, 192 cross 180. And what is there between 90 and 180? 96 degrees. Okay, that means you see acute angles means less than 90 degrees. If angle is less than 90 degrees, then it is called as the acute angle. And if angle is between 90 to 180, then it is called as a obtuse angle. What is it called as? It is called as an obtuse angle. Okay. You see, next one, which are the following the smallest fractions he has given? No, cancel it and find it. 5, 4, therefore 0.58 is 40. Can 0.8 will get 0.30 will become 11 twos are 22. 8 will be there. 11 sevens are 77, and it goes on continuous. Leave it. 7 0.20, no, 7 twos are 14. 6 is there. 6 is remaining, no. 7 eights are 56. 0.50, 9 fives are 45, and what the remaining 5 is remaining? 50 will become again 0.55. And you see among these, which one is the smallest? 0.27, no? Therefore, what the answer you get? We'll get the option as a B. And you see for these questions, when you ask to write the smallest fraction, what you have to do is that convert the fraction into decimal form. Okay? Convert the fraction into decimal form and you write the smallest one. Next one, 195, you see, an article is sold for rupees 1120 at a profit of 12%. At a profit of 12%. That means in these rupees only profit is there. By selling that article for 1120, what he has got? He has got a 12% profit. And what is asking? Then find the selling price of the same article if it has to get a profit of 20%. Okay, that means you see here with including of 12% profit, he sold it for 1120. In order to get 20% profit, for what cost you have to sell? That is the question he is asking. Okay, that means you see to find the profit percentage to get the 20 percentage or 30 percentage or profit per 40 percentage, what you have to do is that first you find the cost price. Okay, if you get the cost price, it will be easy. It's not easy, it's the only process. You see, to find the cost price, what is the this is the 12% profit has got, no? That means this is 112%. To find the cost price, what we need? We need the only 100% of how much? 1120. 112 ones, 112 tens, 1000, into 10,000. 100 into 10,000. And what do you need? We need a 20% profit. What is the 20% of 1,000? 200 only, no? Means if you add 200 to 1,000, how much you get? You get 1,200. You get 1,200. Okay? That means if we sell it for 1,120, you'll get the profit of 12%. If you want to get a profit of 20%, he has to sell for 1,200. Okay? This one you see, arrange the following decimals in the ascending order. Sometimes you may ask descending order also. Descending order means larger number to smaller number. Here, he asked you to write the numbers in ascending order. That means smallest to largest you write. You see, which one is the smallest here? 0.2, 0.02. This is the most smallest. This is the first number one you give. And what is it? 0.0. This option is eliminated. This option is eliminated. Only two are there. And next you see, after 0.02, what's the next one? You will get 0.23, no? 0.237. Okay. And you see, what will get 0.23, where is there? This also eliminated. And what will get? Option D as a correct answer. That means if you arrange the given decimals in ascending order, what you get? You get 0.02, 0.237, 0.250, 0.257. Okay, this is some simple question only. You can solve it easily. Question number 197. You see, this question is related to, he has given the diagram. That means he has given the triangle. And what is asking? Is asking the one angle. Previously, we have discussed, no? The sum of all the angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. The sum of all the angles in a triangle is equal to how much? It is equal to 180 degrees. And what we need, he has given two angles. And we need to find the third angle. How can you find? You have to add all the three and you have to make equate it to the 180. Add it. 44 plus 62 plus 6 plus x. How much we don't know that. That's why we kept x. 44 plus 62. How much you'll get? 106, no? 1 106 plus x is equal to 180. Okay. You see, for 106, how much you have to add to get the 180? It is 74 only, no? So what? 74. That means this should be what? 74. That means if you add 106 plus 74, then only you will get 180. That's why question number 197, option B is the correct answer. Okay. Question number 198 is see, find the circumference of a circle. Find the circumference of a circle. Circumference means what? Perimeter. Find the circumference. Circumference means what? Perimeter. Perimeter of a circle whose radius is 21 centimeter. And what you know? The formula of circumference of circle is equal to 2 into pi into r. 2 into pi into r. 2 into pi means 22 by 7 into r. Radius how much is given? Radius is given as a 21. Okay. Radius is given as a 21 because r is a 21 is mentioned in the question. No. That's why. Next cancel 7 ones, 7 threes, 7 ones, 7 threes. And you see what will get 2 into 3 6, 6 22 into 6 you do 6 2s are 12, 6 2s are 12 plus 1 13. 1 centimeter given is given, no? That's why you have to write centimeter square. You have to write centimeter square. You see, for this question, this is not the, what is that? This is not the area, no? That's why you have to write only 132 centimeter. If the area is given, what you have to write? You have to write the centimeter square. Here perimeter, no? Therefore, you write centimeter. Next, you see the product of phase values of 8 and 4. 8 and 4. What you have to do? You have to write the phase value of 8 and 4. You see, to write the phase values of 8 and 4, you need not look at the number. If asked only the place value, then you need the number. If he asks the product of phase values, you need not to go to the number, you directly multiply. 8 for the how much? 32. Because face value of 8 and 4 will be always 8 and 4 only. In any number, face value will be always same, wherever the position is. Okay. Next you see final question. Find the next term. Find the next term in the series 4, 12, 36, 108. You see, this will be what? 4 into 3, 12. 12 into 3, 56. 36 into 3, 108, no? And 108 into 3, how much you will get? 324. 324. Option C is the correct answer for this question. Okay. And you see for this, with this, we have completed the explanation of 50 mathematics questions. Okay. we have completed the 50 mathematics questions, and you will get the 4 other some free mock tests, and after that you will get the explanation for every question in through the YouTube channel. Okay, thank you very much.